Welcome back to the action at Maple Mountain High School. They're having a showdown with Provo, and we're in the bottom of the second inning. And Maple Mountain's already put a run up, and so we've got 0-0 for the home team. And we get ready for this bottom of the second inning. And we'll throw around, get ready for the
leading off the bottom
inning.
To the second inning for the Golden Eagles. The third baseman, number 24, Bryson Van Tassel.
Stepping in to lead off the inning, Bryson Van Tassel, third baseman. This year, Bryson's hitting .268 with 9 ribbies. He steps into the pitch, the windup in the pitch. And we got a little fastball low for ball one. And a wind up and a pitch. Oh, and catches the outside corner for first strike. We got a 1-1 pitch. Oh, and in the dirt with a curveball for ball two. And a pitch. And a strike two. That was a good cut by Bryson. We got a 2-ball, 2-strike count and a pitch. Oh, and a strike. And over to shortstop and gets him at first base for the first out of the inning.
Moore throws over to Atkins for out number one.
Now stepping in is
Now
Jake
batting for the Golden
Maffey.
Eagles, the catcher, number 7, Jake Maffey.
Jake's hitting .380 this year with 10 ribbies. And the pitch is coming in with the curveball, fakes a bunt and lets it go for ball one.
Come on, Jack, let's go.
And a wind up and a pitch. Oh, low fastball for ball two. We got a count of 2 balls, no strikes with 1 out in the bottom of the second inning. And a pitch. Oh, called for the first strike, inside corner with a fastball.
Come on, Jack, let's go.
Maffey steps back in. Oh, and bunts it down the third base line and a foul ball.
Go, Jack.
Maffey turned on that pitch a little late. Wasn't quite able to get the bat on the ball as clear as he wanted to, and that forced the ball a little bit to the third base line too much and foul ball. Maffey steps back in with a 2-2 count, 1 out, and a pitch. Oh, another curveball and a hit to the shortstop. And he's thrown out at first for the second out of the inning. And we have coming to the plate.
Eagles, the first baseman, number 23, Mitch.
We have Mitch Holmes stepping into the plate, our first baseman. And he gets ready to take the pitch. Oh, and a curveball in the dirt outside for ball one. This pitcher is moving pretty quick today. And the wind up and a pitch. Oh, and stroke to the shortstop, and the shortstop throws it over to first. And there, he gets thrown out at first for the third out of the inning. And we will take a break. Welcome back to the action. We are here at Maple Mountain High School, and they are playing the Provo today, and we are here, and we are at the top of the third inning with a score of 0-1 home team. Maple Mountain put a run on the first inning of the game. And the batter steps in for Provo and takes the sign from the catcher. And a windup and a pitch. Oh, and a curveball in there for a strike. Catcher looks over to get a sign from the dugout. Gets the sign. Pitcher gets the sign and a windup. And a pitch and a fastball inside for the first ball. We've got a 1-1 count. Top of the third inning. And Provo steps in there and a pitch. Oh, and that's just a little bit outside with a changeup, looked like. We've got a 2-1 count with a pitch. Oh, fastball inside and fouled off to the back. Pro batter steps in for the pitch and a windup and a pitch. Oh, and he hits it to shortstop, and the shortstop fields it. Throws it over to first, and he's safe. That ball looked like it hit the lip of the grass and gave him a little trouble right there, unfortunately. We have an instant replay. Oh, and it looks over. Shortstop throws it.
Now batting for Provo, number 15.
And the umpire got it right. Brought to you. That instant replay was brought to you by the TheCARE guys. And we have a pitch coming. Oh, high fastball. And we're in the top of the third inning with no outs. We've got a man on, Provo's got a man on first base. And batter steps in there. And pitch steps off. Oh, ball on the field. Provo coach throws it off. All right, back to the action. And the pitcher gets ready to pitch. Oh, and the runner goes to second. Oh, and overthrow by the catcher, and he's safe at second. We're in the top of the third inning. We've got second batter of the inning with 1 strike, no outs. Runner in scoring position right now. Pitches in the stretch, gets set, and pitches. Oh, and a curveball in the dirt. And Jake Maffey smothers the ball in the back. Batter looks at the coach, takes the sign, steps back into the plate. And we have a pitch coming. Oh, high fastball. Our count is 3-1 right now. 3 balls, 1 strike. Top of the third inning, no outs. Man, Provo's threatening to score right now. And a pitch. Oh, and a curveball for ball 4.
And Chickens draws the walk.
Maffey wants to go and talk to his pitcher, calls time.
Number 2, Colton Moore.
Provo has no outs. This is the third batter of the inning. They've got a man on first and second. For those of you just joining us, we're here at Maple Mountain High School. The showdown between Maple Mountain and Provo High School. And Provo steps in, and we get ready for a pitch, and a pitch comes. Oh, and he tries to lay it down, bunt too hard, and bunts it back to the back screen. Out of play. Batter takes the sign from the third base coach. Steps into the plate. Pitches in the windup. Looks back to second. Oh, and throws. And he's safe. The runner's safe at second. Pitcher steps back up. And he's getting ready to pitch the ball. Takes the sign from the catcher. And pitches the ball. Oh, lay down a bunt on the third base line. And it's fair. All runners are safe. We're here at Maple Mountain High School. Top of the third inning.
Now batting for
Provo's up right now.
Wesley Bosco.
They've got no outs. Bases loaded. Batter steps in. You got your infield in. Cut that throw off at home. Oh, we got a curveball for a strike. We got no balls, one strike. And no outs right now. Pitcher gets ready to pitch the ball and a pitch. Oh, and a curveball for foul ball. This year, Down Peterson. It's got an ERA of 2.71 with 18 Ks and only 12 base on balls. And we've got the pitcher. He gets ready to pitch. Oh, high fastball up in the air, back catcher. Oh, and a foul ball. Nice try by Maffey to get back there. Provo batter steps in. Catcher looks over the dugout, gets the sign, gives the sign to the pitcher. Pitcher takes the sign, gets ready to pitch, and the ball is pitched. Oh, and a high. Peterson released that a little high. So we've got a count of 1 ball, 2 strikes, no outs with bases loaded. Provo threatening to score right now. Oh, and a fastball, and there's a hit to short. Oh, and he's out. And he's out, and a runner scores by Provo. Great diving catch by Nick Maffey out in center field. And they throw it over and appeal the third. And the runner went too early, and he is out for out 2.
The runner is thrown out, called out at third base.
And the Provo coach doesn't like it, and he's arguing with the umpire right now. And he's not liking it. He is getting down and dirty with this umpire right now. He's giving him a piece of his mind. Umpire's not having anything about it. All right, that was a quick turnaround. We've got 2 outs right now. We're here top of the third inning. We've got a runner on first and second. Pitcher gets ready to pitch. Looks over at second. And a pitch. And a fastball. Oh, foul down the left side. Beautiful day here at Maple Mountain High School. Batter steps in. Oh, and the pitcher calls a timeout. Catcher goes out there to talk to his pitcher. Make sure they're on the same page. We have a count. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. And that run was erased because he left too early, and We have a pitch. Oh, curveball down. Oh, and over at first, and an overthrow by the first baseman. And throw by the catcher over to third. And misplaced by the third baseman. And left fielder backs him up. And everybody's safe. That was quite the action around. The ball was going here and there, and nobody was quite sure where it was going. Provo threatening to score for the first time. We've got 2 outs and a pitch in the dirt, and strike 1. We've got a score of 0-1. Maple Mountain's ahead right now on the top of the 3rd inning. And the pitcher gets ready to pitch. From the stretch, he's set. And the pitch comes. Oh, fastball. No swing by the batter. He just looks at it right down the middle. We have 0-2 count. 0 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 3rd inning. Batter steps. Oh, he calls a timeout for the batter. Batter steps back in. Pitcher takes a sign. Gets ready to pitch, and a pitch. Oh, in the dirt, over the wild pitch. And the catcher runs back to get the ball. And timeout, Maple Mountain. We'll take a short break. Oh, looks like we've got a instant replay from the car guys brought to you. Go see Randy Balesford and Calvin Youd to get a great deal on a new car. 801-798-0077 here in Spanish Fork, 872 North Main Street. Pitcher takes a call, gets ready to pitch, and he pitches the ball. Oh, and a fastball fouls it back to the screen. Pitches in the windup. Provo's got a man on 3rd and 2nd right now. Catcher gives him the call. And a pitch. Oh, curveball in the dirt. And throws it down the first. 4 out 3. And we will take a break, brought to you by J Mart Printing. Go see Lane Henderson. He can take care of anything and print it in just about any format. Wedding invitation, posters, business cards, magnets. They do it all at J Mart, 280 North Main.